Well, take a picture of it because what you're seeing will not last long. It is from Fuji. It is not just from Fuji. This is 16 megapixels. This is your Wi-Fi camera, which means that this is going to automatically download all the pictures right onto your brand new today's special wirelessly. And this has one of the biggest zooms, if not the biggest zoom that we have ever offered. We are talking about a 50 times optical zoom on this. Shoots full high definition movie videos, and we're gonna give you a fantastic bundle that even includes for you a memory card. We're giving you the batteries, so this is good to go straight out of the box. Batteries included, the lens cap, shoulder strap, and we're also including software for you, and that 8GB SD card, Photo Expression Deluxe 3-title software, and if you'd like to do a little bit of shopping, who doesn't want to? Simply to impress, go there and use your $25 voucher whenever you feel like it. Best price ever. Price break of $249.95 and 5 flex payments on this. Lori Leland, you better get out here fast. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I have, 360 of these to go around because 100 of you pre-ordered it.
Oh my gosh, this thing is so incredible. It really is. Maybe you didn't wake up this morning and think, I need a brand new camera. But as you watch the course of this presentation, if you've been disappointed with maybe the pictures you're taking on your phone and you just want something a little bit more high-end that's gonna really get in and zoom incredibly well for you, this is a 50 times optical zoom. So you're going to love everything that you're gonna be able to do with this incredible camera. Simple and easy controls here. You even have here on the back, and I think this is one of my all-time favorite things, that eye level viewfinder, because we all know what happens when you're out in the sun or the snow. It's really hard to see, especially on cell phones with those screens. With that eye level viewfinder, which you are just not seeing on cameras anymore, it glows from within. So you can hold this right up to your eye and shoot just like a professional. Now here's what I'm asking you to do today. These are incredibly limited and they're getting harder and harder for us to be able to bring in. If you can't, take a look online and see what the Fuji 9900 is going for out at retail. You're gonna find that we by far have the lowest price of anyone that I saw. I went and did some comparison shopping. We offer an exclusive bundle with the memory card and all the things that you mentioned, the great software, and this is gonna be your chance to get it because like I said, these are getting harder and harder for us to bring in. And with that 16 megapixels and 50 times optical zoom, it is gonna blow your mind what you'll be able to achieve in terms of the pictures you can take and then Wi-Fi connectivity. So then all of the images,
such a big deal,
they zip right onto your cell phone. They zip right onto your computer and you can share and upload to social media instantly. So let's look at some images here really quickly. We all know things happen in life that we want to capture, we want to share. This is a picture you could say to your friends, oh, the moon was spectacular that night. And they'd be like, really? You mean that fuzzy dot in the sky? Not too impressive. You'd probably end up deleting it instead of sharing it. When you have Fuji, your 50 times optical zoom can get you in so clearly. Look at the moon. You can see the craters.
I can see the footprint.
Right? Can you see the flag?
Right, I can see the flag.
Exactly. So this is that 50X optical zoom. Let me show you one more because Fuji goes all out with their technology. This is award-winning lens technologies. This has a 100 times intelligent zoom. So that has no degradation. We don't usually talk about basically the digital zoom on a camera, but in this case we do, and look at what you can accomplish. This is absolutely incredible photography. Let me remind you again about that fuzzy dot. Not something you're proud of, not something you would be interested in sharing. Look at the moon. Now you can tell your friends, oh, the moon was so spectacular. What about our fur babies and our family members? You can take great pictures, but the problem is, if there's a lot of stuff in the background, they get lost. Look at this darling little kitty cat. You are going to love, love, love being able to see his up-close face with Fuji because you can crop these images right in the camera. And now look, you can actually see your baby. Look at the little pink and gray nose, that little darling gleam in his eye. Look at the soft whiskers and his soft fur. It is so gorgeous. This is 16 megapixels. It's backside illuminated CMOS sensor. Those are just fancy terms that mean some of the best photography you will ever take. And then guess what? Ready, guys? I can't help it because we are Fuji, after all, our #1 top-selling camera brand here at HSN. We blew this up to be the size of a room. Look at how gigantic this is. Look at how you can see the little green flecks in your kitty cat's eyes. Look at how, again, you can see that pink and gray nose. It is so sweet. This is what photography is meant to be like. And if you've been disappointed in the past because you wanted to enlarge a photograph that you took off of your cell phone, Fuji is going to be the ultimate way without interchanging lenses to get a great camera that is incredibly easy to use.
Incredibly easy to use, but wow, the sophistication of this. And you know, when it comes to your phone, it's great and it works for a lot of things, but really not for pictures. The pictures that you can take with this are unforgettable. Unforgettable. Did you see that? I think it's beyond poster size. I mean, that's over the mantle size picture. Right. That is massive. And the quality, because of the 50 times optical zoom on this. But there are two things when it comes to a camera. You really want to look at the zoom, because you know what? If you can't get close, who cares, right? You just can't see anything, especially if you like to take pictures when you're traveling, or even if you just want to take pictures of the kids or the pets, you know. But this, right here, if you do not have a viewfinder on your camera, you cannot see this in the daytime. You just can't see it, all right? That's why this becomes so important, to be able to see it without all of the glare of the sun. Now you can see the detail, all of it, right in here. And all you do is just push that, okay? The other really big thing about this is that Wi-Fi. You will not believe what a difference it makes, not having to walk over and figure out, how do I get the pictures off of here and onto my brand new Today's Special laptop? I don't know how. I don't know how to do that. You will know, because this does it for you. It does everything for you. You know Fuji, you love Fuji. We have not offered a Fuji camera like this in forever. And these are our final quantities. And it's exactly what Lori's talking about. It's so hard to get these now. It's just difficult, the technology that goes into it, and especially at this price point, Lori, one of the best prices we have done on a camera, not only of the sophistication, but all of the extras that you will not get at any store.
That's exactly true. This is so hard for us to source these days, and a lot of it has been due to the weather conditions and the things that happened in Japan, in the manufacturing facilities where these cameras are made. So I just want to show you that Wi-Fi feature, because this is going to be life-changing for you. This creates its own Wi-Fi hotspot. So the really cool thing about that is you're going to be able to download free applications for Android and Apple. Then you can literally use your tablets and your phones as your viewfinder for your brand new camera. So you can set this up to do a photo booth if you want to do that at your next party. And then look at this. I am controlling the zoom. I am zooming into our darling friend here, Sad Puppy, and you can see the zoom is moving on the camera that is right there on the table, and I'm not touching the camera at all. So I am zooming in and out. You can see that zoom on the camera moving in and out, and I am actually operating the zoom from the tablet. This is truly amazing the way that this works. Let me show you that one more time. So look at that.
Could we not have found the happy puppy?
I know, right? Well, yeah, we're still searching, but I think we make him happier by showing him here with all of our friends. But I love this app because you can actually turn on and off your flash. You can switch back and forth between photographs, between videos. You can do so much from the application. Now, the other thing I want you to know too, you touch one button on your tablet or your phone, and it instantly loads every single image that's on the memory card of your camera.
What have you been taking pictures of?
My little baby boy. You know me, I can't help it.
You know,
but I love
Photoshop though, what you were talking about, what is it, the photo booth?
The photo booth.
Right. Try to rent one of those things.
They're so
for a party.
expensive,
they
right?
Are crazy expensive, like twice the price of what you're getting this camera for.
Yeah, you can absolutely use this Fuji camera, just put it on a tripod, and now you have the ability, you can instantly share and put all those pictures up on Facebook in seconds. It's so awesome.
It's so awesome, and it's awesome to be able to offer you the best price, because frankly, my producer, little doubting Tom that he is. Actually, he's doubting Jared. And Jared just Googled it. He said, she's right. We have the best price anywhere. But you know what? That price that he just Googled doesn't include, it doesn't include all the extras that we're getting. It doesn't include that extra 8GB memory card that we're including. It doesn't include $25 for you to do a little bit of shopping at Simply to Impress and get some really cool stuff. It doesn't include that software that we're giving you, the photo expression software, so you can do some fun thing with your picture. The best price in the country that we're giving you. All those other prices do not include what we're giving you in extras, as well as the best price anywhere. Lori's going to show you something else that's super fun, because I think a lot of us, Lori, especially as we get older, I know that you're not in that category yet, but for those of us who are,
getting there,
it gets hard to see things in the little tiny, you know, viewfinder and this and that.
Well, you have a giant 3-inch screen on this one, so that's one of the things we love about it. It's so easy to see. You also have a big red button, so if you want to shoot 1080p high definition video, you'll be able to do that simply by touching the button, so you're not digging in a menu to find features you're looking for. See, there it is right there. This also does time lapse. So let me show you. You can plug this right into your big TV like we've done here in the studio today to show you. But look at this. As we're seeing the sky change from day into night, this is how the pros shoot with that incredible time lapse. You'll be able to do that with your Fuji camera. Have you ever wanted to do a 360-degree motion panorama? Maybe it's the Grand Canyon on one of your summer trips. Maybe it's the ball field where your kids are out playing and you want to capture all of the image. All you do is move the camera. There's no more stitching. It takes in the entire scene 360 degrees all the way around you. Now, this is the fastest camera. So 10 frames per second. That's what you're going to be able to shoot with this. So in the time that it takes for me to snap my fingers, this takes 10 pictures. Is that incredible? So imagine your little ones as they're playing sports, as they're out on the soccer field. Look at the girls in midair, crisp and clear. This is just like the pros shoot. So then you have all of these different fun images you can choose from. One as good as the last. You're going to be able to see which one is your favorite, and then maybe that's the one you print out or post to social media. So an awesome system all the way around, showing you all 10 of those images. And then high definition, 1080p video. You're gonna love this. Even stereo sound. This has stereo speakers on the top of the camera itself, so it's taking in that full rich sound. Again, you're gonna be able to share all of your photos and videos right from the app. Another thing, can you zoom 50 times in your videos? Yes, you can. Can you take still frames from each and every video that you shoot? Yes, you can. So you can do so many advanced things from this Fuji camera right on the camera itself with no editing required. You're gonna love everything about it, and the best low light performance we have ever offered on any camera. I'm gonna show you those next. It will blow your mind.
And this is absolutely going fast, guys. So if you want this, we have the final quantities of it. So I don't even know if this is coming back, but if you want it, I have now about, maybe about 280 is my hard quantity, but frankly, I have more than that trying to get through to order this. So we expect every single one of these to sell out. Just had a few to offer you today. So 4 minutes or sell out with over 1/3 of our entire quantity, actually about half of our quantity already ordered. You need to order this now. 50 times optical zoom. That viewfinder alone, you have to have a viewfinder if you want to see out in the sunshine. And in addition to that, so simple and easy to use. Put a camera in the hands of your kids. And you know, at this kind of price point, with this ease of use, you will share this. I have a friend, Jill Braff, whose son Henry, a good friend of Adriana's.
Yes.
And Henry is taking the most, he's 16, he's taking the most amazing shots. He's posting them on Instagram, and he's getting such a following just from his pictures. When you see things through the eyes of a lens, Lori, it changes everything. It does. But when you make it so easy, and the ability to do things like that 10 frames per second, I'll tell you, every sports mom out there needs this, because Adriana can actually look at every aspect of her golf swing, so could your husband or you if you're a golfer, and analyze it and figure out what's going wrong with this, rather than paying the price of a pro to do the exact same thing. You really can.
And look at this. This is that slow motion video too. So this works with the golf swing as well. You can do so much with this. The fastest camera we have offered. So as soon as you push the button on your Fuji camera, it wakes up. It springs to life. It is ready to rock and roll. So I touch that button right there. It's ready. Look, boom. So you don't miss anything with this. Let me show you a few more zooms, and then we're going to talk about low light. I know we're almost out of time, but I hope you're getting in on this incredible incredible camera. Our #1 top selling brand is Fuji, but you have so many things going on in life, and there are easy ways to take lousy pictures, let's face it. With a Fuji camera, you're gonna get some of the best pictures of your life. Let me show you this zoom of the plane. I think this is so incredible. So we went to the air show, and look at this. There's a great plane in the sky. Can you see it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's about the size of my pinky finger, little teeny tiny in the background, way on the horizon. Look at Fuji. You're gonna be able to freeze time up to 1/4000th of a second. Look at this. You can see that contrail, that smoke billowing. You can practically tell what mood the pilot is in right there in the cockpit. This is amazing. So we went from something that was basically a little, it was a dot, just a tiny dot, right there.
I thought it was dirt on the picture.
Could have been, girl. And look at this, to this incredible image that is unforgettable. This you would forget, this you will remember. Let's talk about that low light setting. 12,800 is the ISO. That's simply the sensitivity to light. Look at this picture. Maybe you're traveling or doing something fun in a big city with your friends and you want to show everybody how beautiful the night was. Really? You can't see a thing in that picture. You would delete it. Look at this. This is Fuji in auto mode, automatically sensing for you the lighting conditions and adjusting for you. It's the same spot on that same little bridge with all that lighting. The camera doesn't pick it up unless you have a Fuji, unless you're using auto with that incredible low light sensitivity. Here's one more. So here's Maria Christina. She looks great, but you can't see the background. Look at Fuji. Look at how the background is now illuminated. It's glowing. Every part of the picture is great. Not just your subject in the foreground, but the entire background. When we tell you you cannot make a mistake with a Fuji camera, we mean it is the easiest and some of the most beautiful photography you will ever experience. Have you ever said to friends, oh, I wish you could have seen the sunrise or the sunset. The sky was on fire. And you look at that picture and you think, yeah, it's a pretty good picture. But this is the Fuji picture. Look at the difference. What would you rather brag about? Would you rather put up something that looks a little bit washed out? Yeah, it's nice, but look at the difference. This is the difference that Fuji makes. This is the quality so many of us aspire to. And I love your story. I mean, kids, like you said, put this in the hands of your little ones or people that aspire to learn a little bit about photography. It's so easy in auto mode, but you have manual modes as well.
And they've never been more into taking pictures. A lot of them of themselves, admittedly.
Right, a lot of that.
They'll look good with this, right? But that's the truth. Give the gift of something that will last forever. Capturing a moment in time, it's just so different when it's photography. It's so easy to use this camera, but the level of pictures you're able to attain, it's like being a pro, but being an amateur in terms of being a kid, really, who can operate it. That's how simple it is. But we have very few. These will all sell out, by the way, with almost 300 ordered, and with people, I have more people online, guys, than I have these left. So please use express ordering. Try and get through. Not only is it the best value in the country, we're giving you the extras that nobody, even at a higher price, they don't have the extras. So let us show you one more time, if we can, just these beautiful pictures that you're going to be able to obtain. The high definition video.
High definition video is stunning. Again, stereo sound on everything that you shoot so you can hear your little one speaking. My baby just started talking, so I want to hear him talk. I love it. Flash, no flash. This is one of my favorite advanced features. If you have fights and arguments in your relationship or amongst your family, because half the people don't want to flash, half the people do, this will help settle any arguments for you. You put it in flash, no flash mode, and it will automatically take 2 simultaneous pictures, one with and one without. Is that amazing? I don't like the non-flash picture in this one. I prefer the flash picture, so we have a winner. Let me show you one more of these because this has saved my relationship. My husband, I don't know what it is. He is dead against a flash, and I'm telling you, I love a flash because I feel like my skin looks better and I look younger with some light on my face.
Lighting is everything, doesn't he know that?
There's the no flash. There's the flash.
Yeah, look at that.
See who would win that argument? Me.
Yes,
I'd win that
you
one
would.
every single time.
I vote for you every time.
Thank you, Alice.
Pretty
I
much,
appreciate you.
unless he's cooking something because he's a great chef.
Yeah,
all right.
You can bribe us like that.
I am told this is totally going to sell out, so we're going to go ahead and move off of it. We will let you know when it is sold out, but if you want it, express ordering is your best shot. Fabulous opportunity.
Awesome camera. Don't miss
truly
it.
best value anywhere. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Go home and enjoy your little
little baby. Thank you.
All right, listen, we're going to take just a quick break because on the other side of this, we have something that is so important that's going to work back with your today's special coming up right here on HSN.
HSN knows what you need.